Hello, my name is Al Lunacy, and I run the Texas barbecue channel, Al Lunacy Queuing. As many of you know, I live just 5 miles north of the Texas and Mexican border, and today I'd like to take you with me to a visit into Mexico as I shop, eat breakfast, and visit a Mexican meat market. The Texas and Mexican culture have so much influence on each other that many of the things you'll see here are unique to just our region. So come along and share a laugh or two with me, and also get to know a unique border region cut called Chuleton steak. It's basically a rib steak or prime rib sliced into a thin steak. When grilled over mesquite lump charcoal, it makes a quick but juicy meal. So hop on board the Starship to start our adventure. Nuevo Progreso, Tamaulipas, Mexico, also known as Las Flores or the Flowers. Once known as Rio Rico, this area was once the United States, but in the early 1900s, the Rio Grande River's waters shifted north and this area became Mexico. Nuevo Progreso was founded in 1928 and lured many Texans seeking drinks, gambling, and entertainment during the Prohibition years in the late 1920s and early 1930s. Al Capone was even rumored to have ties to this town. It was also rumored that he owned a house in my hometown of Weslaco, Texas, which is just 5 miles north of the Mexican border. Now, in more recent times, the town serves now as a tourist town with hundreds of dentists, pharmacies, restaurants, liquor stores, arts and craft stores throughout the whole town. Copyrights don't apply here, so you'll see Disney and many other popular American characters and merchandise being copied and sold here. This store in particular is called Super Discos and is full of Mexican candy, snacks, liquor, tobacco, salsas, crafts, and everything else you can think of. It's one of my favorite stores when I come to visit. Look at this one. Super light. Mas ficou suave. Seasonings. Now this here caught my eye. This was seasoning from every American and Mexican snack you can think of.
Hey, sorry, I got a pharmacy guy. Pharmacy.
Grábalo, es para allá.
I got a special price.
Beautiful. You're gonna get it. Milanesa, look at that. Jesus.
On top of like the sides.
It's on top of all the food, the rice. You can see the peekaboo rice right there.
Would you like some? I don't think it's really well.
¿Qué precio tiene esta?
Mire, este está 125.
¿Y esta?
La llanta está tapada, nomás le pegamos. Esa pe que está...
80 bucks.
50 bucks.
Okay.
50 bucks.
Look at the bars they have set up. Pharmacies everywhere you go. But we're headed to the meat market, and I guess we'll show you exactly what they have there when we get there. There it is. Carnicería Meat Market. Tienda de abarrotes. That's it. And there's a restaurant up there. I have yet to try it, but one of these days. Pharmacy. They say it's all the way to the back, so that's where we're headed. But look at all these trinkets that you can buy. Awesome stuff. I think I'm gonna buy some of that dishware. Definitely. And we are here. Actually, the fat don't look too yellow. See what they have. Cabrito. Cabeza de cabrito. Most of this is frozen already. Then they have their salchicha, their cold cuts. That red sausage they made. ¿A cuánto el kilo?
153.
El kilo que sale en cuánto en dólares más o menos. That's what we want, chuletón. La libra? Oh. Ahí es cuánto, chico.
Ahí está el kilo.
Ahí está el kilo, ok, está bien. So that's about $9 kilo. 9 or 10 bucks. So he's there preparing the meat. Es como el ribeye en los Estados Unidos. ¿Cómo?
Creo que de ahí sale todo el ribeye en Nueva York.
Pues gracias. Yeah. This is practically like cowboy cut ranch steak or ribeye. I was just asking him to see if he knew. All right, that breakfast is getting to me. Just in case you guys don't know, they charge you to use the restrooms here in Mexico. Put 50 cents in machine. All right. Here we are. They're clean. Let me do my business. Cantinas. That's it, guys. It's a whole strip that goes all the way down. Llevería. That's basically where you buy all the herbs. Anybody want to be Nacho Libre? Santísima Muerte, the saint of the narco traffickers. Crazy. The strip goes on and on for about, I'd say about a mile. Just non-stop stores, tourists, very tourist friendly. Whole bunch of bars where you can just get drinks to go. Strip after strip. Really cool. Your taco shops. There is a taco strip here, also off one of the off streets. Tortilla, and you get your fresh quesos there. Here's a tortilla. You get fresh corn tortillas. Really cool. A friendly reminder of don't shit, just pee. The porta potty. And we're almost home, or we're almost ready to cross the other side. We just need about a block or two more. Here's the taco strip. See all the taco places here. Any one of these places is good. Lots of poverty here. As you can see, lots of beggars. That's just the way it is. Two different worlds just right across the border. So we are on the other side. Made it. We got our goods here, and I guess we'll fire up the pit when we get home. So it's later in the evening, guys. Beautiful evening. And we have the Sabine Old Country pit fired up. And I'm gonna flip these over right away because, you know, they're very thin. Look at, they're already browned. So I forgot to mention we are cooking on Mexican mesquite lump charcoal. So it is blazing hot. I'm sure you guys noticed that these ribeyes are sliced very thin. That's very common for people to do that or butchers to do that in Mexico. Unlike the United States, we like our steaks a little bit thicker. There is another slice of ribeye that's called garritas de león. That's boneless. And those are just as good as these. Maybe in a future episode we will cover that recipe. You guys, very tender, juicy, very flavorful. I am surprised that these aren't prime and they can taste this good. Guys, we're down to the last two steaks that are cooking. And remember guys, this was a kilo of meat. So we got all these steaks for about $10. Hell of a deal, man. Hell of a deal. It was 7 steaks. We're gonna chop it up and put them in tacos. Mexican beef is typically leaner and has more of a distinct flavor, while American beef is often more fatty and has more of a mild flavor. This is because Mexican cattle are grass-fed and are typically made from a breed of cattle called charro, a cross between Texas Longhorn and Mexican Corriente. These sure were some tasty steaks, and I appreciate you guys joining me for this one. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and as always, we'll see you on the next one.